Hello! Good day everyone! So today let's talk about what's my favorite animal or what is KP's favorite animal. So most of my friends already know that I really love turtles. Why? I'm just going to share a little bit history why. So way back in grade school, when the time we usually learn about storytellings, especially fables or fabula, where there are only or purely animal characters, when we read the Maching and the Pagong story, the ending was really impressive. It really amazed me how it ends because it's so funny that the story was just like the Pagong outsmarted the monkey. So I was really confused because how? Because during that age, I've always known that monkeys are really close to humans when it comes to their intellectual capacity because as humans, we're a primate, primitive, or the thinking and rational animal. So it's a really insult to the monkey because the Pagong outsmarted him just because of its homeostasis. So I really love the story, how it ends, because it's really incredible and so smart for the writer to write that. But aside from that, guys, I've also prepared a lot of incredible things and informative things about turtles and some fun facts about them as well. So let's proceed. So with turtles, guys, they do have some confusing etymology. That's why I chose this Australian social turtle among them. And the scientific name for it is Myuchelys latisternum. So let's say it again. Myuchelys latisternum. I don't know, but I've searched the word. It's pronounced that way, so it's Myuchelys latisternum. So with turtles, guys, we have two types: the hidden neck and the side neck. So basically, the turtles tuck their head inside their shells or they squish it in, and turtles are all classified as ectotherms. Do you know what ectotherm is? Ectotherm is simply just species that change their heat based on their environment. Turtles are kind of reptiles also, guys, because in reptiles we have some four main groups: crocodile, alligator, tortoise, and the snakes. And then the turtle is in the order of Testudides. Yes, Testudides, but there's no correlation with testicle at all before I proceed, just to make it clear. So with Testudides, guys, let's try to distinguish this unfamiliar word that you've heard in my presentation. Testudides, testudo, testa in Latin, it's just mean that shell of a shellfish. But just a little bit of history, slice of history with the word turtle. Before it was published or been brought to books or in dictionaries, turtle is inspired from the bird turtle dove, which symbolizes term of endearment. So before, they used this as a figure of speech or as a good onomatopoeia that you could use in the future as well. For example, we say that I should be a turtle in your absence, something like that. But that's not the point, okay? So let's proceed with turtles again. With anatomy of turtles, as you can see in the left side of my presentation, let me try to zoom it. Yan. As you can see there, the ribs of a turtle is fused together. And then you can see there that the ribs are placed outside, which is really weird because usually rib is not placed or located like that. And then you can see there as well a big hollow chamber, yan, in the center. You can see there that the shoulder blades are inside the ribs, which is also weird because usually shoulder blades are placed outside the ribs, but with turtle, it doesn't. So why are they built up like that? Why does their homeostasis is like that? Let's try to unpack that with the last part of my presentation. So with turtles, guys, I bet this would be the most unforgettable fact about turtles that you would hear here in my presentation. Because with turtles, they have this what we call colloquial respiration. You know what colloquial respiration means? Colloquial respiration is just simply a species from freshwater breathe through their butts. Yes, it sounds inappropriate, but that's how they survive. This is how a turtle survive, but not most of them use this kind of method, the colloquial respiration. So, but let's try to unpack it more. Why do they have this? Because with their little skin structures in their cloacia, oxygen from the water diffuse into their blood vessels, and the carbon dioxide diffuse out and pump water through their colloquial cavities. So basically, if you will try to comprehend it more easily, it's just simply a gas exchange suck water through their butts and gets oxygen. So yeah, that's a fun fact about turtles. They do have this colloquial respiration. It's really incredible and it's unbelievable for that to believe. But yeah, that's how amazing biology and zoology is. So even if I would really love to share more about turtles, I have just given a short time for this presentation. I would just like to add this poster that I saw in LRT Anonas in the South Entrance, because during that day I was just thinking all about turtles just for this presentation, and I saw this. It's really wholesome because I'm also an advocate for climate change, and if you have some time to read this poster. So yeah, save the turtles. Thank you so much.